Hi, Yanner. Hi, Vibijin.
Hey Edgar, how are you doing?
Good, good. Everything is good.
Good.
Nice to see you.
I see you as well.
Hello. No. And now. Hello, hello. Awesome. How are you guys? Glad to see you. Pepijn. Pepin is correct. Oh, Salvatore, Sarah. Beautiful. Oh, you guys could make it. Cool. How are we all feeling today? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a heart in the chat. Cool. Just before we start, my main question is, did everyone receive the email or any information? And if you did receive it, then did you get a chance to do what I asked you to before the breath? Meaning, hi Edith, glad to see you, glad that you made it. Did you manage to check in with that intention? You know, do you manage to sense it? Did you manage to feel it? Compare it with how present is it to your body? How present is it to where you want to be next week, tomorrow, right now? I'm looking right now at Pepin, so I'll ask you directly. How did you do? Because I imagine you did some work on this. Give me a few comments.
Yeah, more or less.
Give me an insight. Well, anything interesting that arose with that breath?
Yeah, a little bit. I got a bit more relaxed.
Okay, cool.
More
And
aware.
more aware, consciously aware.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And any kind of body responses, any kind of physical sensations with the exhale? You know, like consciously being aware of that intention that you're driving for this week. Hey, you repeat a false statement. Hey, my name is Joe, whatever it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the exhale, it will resonate, obviously, as something that is not true to you.
Yeah, it feels weird. It's not right.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. And why the affirmation? Why the intention? Because you want to make it as real, right? You want to embody it.
Mm-hmm.
So give me an insight into that, in comparison to the one that feels completely not right, and to one that is more present to you. What is the difference there? Is there any difference there?
Yeah, deep inside, you know if it's right or wrong. That's the main difference.
Yeah, exactly. It is that simple. That's the thing, and it's powerful because you can integrate it. You can integrate it into your every moment, into your every decision-making process. You know? So breath is the topic, right? And this is just one medium of how you can use it, to your advantage, to make your life, to make your emotional, physical, mental being, you know, more present, more healthy, more effective. Cool. Thank you for that. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, and those of you who are new today, so the task that was sent out yesterday, just before the call, was to check in with your intention, to note it down, but more importantly, what I asked you guys to do is to correlate a true statement and a false statement, compare them with the power of your breath, and see how that resonates with your physical body. I also asked you to write down that intention and to have it on a piece of paper, because we're going to be working with it today, and we're going to be bringing it closer to our body closer and integrating it into our brain. Okay? How we'll be doing it? We'll be doing it through the power of the breath, and I'll be guiding you. But the focus of today is your intention. And more importantly, making this intention more true to where you are right now. Cool? Now, like always, we're gonna have 1 minute, 2 minutes. You guys can get ready, get into a comfortable position. If you have any questions for me, feel free. Those of you who are joining first time, you should have received an explanation of what we're doing today. But feel completely free and don't panic. I guide you throughout the whole breathing experience. We will be breathing just through the nose today. There will be practically no mouth breathing. And there is no right and wrong way to do it. There's only your way to do it. I'm here to guide you into the space for you to explore, for you to become a better and a more effective human through the power of your breath. Any questions from last week? Any questions throughout your experience? Just so that we get that out of the way, I'm going to open up the chat now. And please, get a glass of water, a cover, yoga mat, or sitting or laying down. I do invite you to do this really as present as you can. So if you're laying down and your mind tends to sway away throughout the breathing experience when you're that relaxed, like your back laid out straight, then try just for the change to do it sitting up, like with your back completely straight, sitting rather than laying down. The reason for that is because we'll be pushing, we'll be revolving around a lot of our energy today. And I want you to feel that spine that is holding your back straight. Okay? But again, if you're totally fine laying it down, you can still feel your spine not being completely relaxed, then feel free also doing the exercise laying down. Beautiful. Cool. And we are ready to begin. Closing your eyes, just connect with your natural breath. Your natural breath, which is your nose breathing. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you exhale through the nose. No need for really counting, just getting into this wave of inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose as well. The nose is there for a reason. It's there to filter the air, it's there to warm the air. So we want to use it. We want to use it to our advantage. Getting in your natural flow of your breath. And what we're doing today is we're playing with this modality of nose breathing. What does it mean playing? You may extend the inhale and prolong the exhale. And just as you feel fit, you may shorten them. The goal of this is to get into a rhythmic, round-like breath, where there is not too much and there is not too little. But every breath is different and new. And let's go. In through the nose, not too much, not too little, and exhale, passive. Not too much, not too little. What is that? Go with the feeling. Go with your feeling. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a lot slower. In and out. But just through the nose. Just through the nose. In and out. In and out. And I invite you to follow this for another 5-6 rounds for yourself. Through the nose. Just guiding yourself with the breath. You're doing nothing. You're literally doing nothing except for just breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And as you're coming to the end of this round, become consciously aware of the energy that you're slowly raising within your body. And on the final breath, I invite you to take a large breath in through the nose and passively exhale. Let the air go out. And there is no need for breathing. Just for a little bit. 15-20 seconds. Silence. Pure awareness and observation. Three, 2, 1. I invite you to take a breath in through your nose and hold that breath. Breath hold with lungs filled, also just for a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the nose, letting go. In through the nose, recovery breath. Just take 3 breaths in and let out and exhale. 3 breaths in. And let out and exhale. Getting back. Anything that might change throughout your breathing experience is totally normal. There's nothing to get afraid of. Just go with the flow and surrender to the journey that you're in. Straight on to the next round, breathing through the nose, more rhythmic, with pure awareness. And our goal on this round is to make this breath consciously automatic. as rhythmic as you may. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. With no force. As we said, you can always adjust the breath. It is totally up to you. What you want to do is have the capacity just right for the inhale, and have the capacity just there, just at the point to let the air go, so that you don't really need to actually gasp for air. In, out. In, out. Imagine that you're beginning to feel the energy rising around you, within your body. As this energy is rising, with the breath that you are guiding, I invite you to begin guiding the breath, also with the power of your subtle movement, activating the cells one by one in your body. As you're rhythmically breathing in and out through the nose. You may begin breathing yourself into that space of observation, into that space of conscious awareness. And you don't need to breathe fast. You don't need to be intense on yourself. With full gentleness, swaying your mind, your awareness to that intention for today. In through the nose and out. In through the nose and out. I invite you to enter that space of this intention, your intention. Does it have a color? Does it have a shape? And where is your breath taking you? In relation to this intention. In and exhale, letting go. In and exhale, letting go. In and exhale, letting go. In through the nose and exhale, letting go. The results that you get from practicing breathwork depend on the energy and the effort that you put into the moment when you're actually practicing breathwork. I invite you to do 5 more in your own space and time. And the most important thing that we need to put into breathing is awareness. It's conscious awareness. and that it simply opens up. When you open up to the energy of that breath. 3 more, just bringing it to the end. And whenever you're ready, you will take a large breath in through your nose, deep breath in, and you're gonna hold the breath. You're gonna hold the breath in, and you're gonna go for as long as you can, but only until the moment when you have any kind of response of your physical body. Either your chest moves, either your stomach begins to move a little bit. As soon as you feel a slight discomfort, this is when I invite you to exhale. Breath awareness and conscious breathing. Whenever you feel like you need to take a breath or exhale, go with the following move. Just follow your intuitive flow. No need to force, no need to go past anything of discomfort. And I invite you now, if you still haven't done so, to exhale and let go. Exhale the breath through the nose. And take a large breath in, fully charge. And exhale. Fully and fully charged through the nose. And exhale through the nose. And one more. Fully charged through the nose. And exhale. Let it go. And we're now moving on to our next round of breath. Adding an element of that breath hold in between the inhale and exhale. So I invite you to take a breath in through your nose. Let's imagine it's a count of 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And then you hold the breath. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. And you may find your own tempo for this breath. The ideal is 6. Inhale on 6, hold on 6, exhale on 6. But for a seasoned, for an experienced breath worker, this might be fine. But if you cannot, and if this proves to be a forceful exercise, don't force yourself. And go to the count of 3. Go to the count of 4 or 5. No need to push yourself where it is of any deep discomfort. As you're breathing this rhythm and that energy in the body is raising, you're feeling it rise. Let's go back to that element of the conscious movement. Breath awareness and conscious breathing. And let's merge it with the subtle movement of your body. It may be the movement of your hands, maybe the movement of your feet, any kind of subtle changes that may occur in your physical senses directly help you to move this air and this energy around your cells, directly waking up your cells. How does this feel? Taking the breath, following the breath, holding the breath, letting go, and allowing the breath to guide you with the power of combining it with your physical body. You're not just breathing, you're becoming the breath. Relaxing and opening to that energy. Keep on going. Rhythmic, in, hold, and let it go. Three more before bringing this round to a close. And on your last breath, I invite you to gently let go. You don't need to exhale fully. Just allow the air to flow. There is no need to breathe after the exhale. You're breathing your way into the wisdom, into the ability to gently follow your intuitive flow. To know when to take charge of the breath, to harness its power, and most importantly, when it's time to get out of the way and let the breath breathe you. We're not forcing, we're flowing, and we're listening. So if you need to take a breath, take a breath. And I invite everyone to do so. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Large inhale through the nose. And hold it in. Again, holding the breath with no force. You have the instrument at your disposal, the breath. But it is up to you to discover, to explore, and to develop all the ways that you can use it and enjoy it. And whenever you're ready, I invite you to exhale and let go. Exhale, let go. And just reconnect with your natural breath. Taking in through the nose. And out through the nose. And as we're reconnecting with our natural rhythm, with our natural state of what we're really used to, I invite you to slowly begin embarking onto the next round of breath. In through the nose, breath hold, exhale, breath hold, plus subtle movement, and I will take you through it right now. You may take a large inhale through your nose without force. On a count of 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue in this rhythm. Continue in this rhythm. And feeling that energy around you. Energy raising in your body. Add that subtle movement. It is your dance. Whatever you're feeling arise in your body, move it around with the power of your breath. And As you're moving and breathing, you are becoming, you are that breath. Now, pinpoint that intention. Is there an intention? Maybe there is nothing. But if there is nothing, that is also an intention. Wherever you are, whatever you're thinking, whatever is present, give that goal, that idea, a color, a sense, a smell, a name, an emotion. But as you're working with that aspect of the mind, manifestation, imagination, dream, you're incorporating it and integrating it with the first and the last breath of life. So just keep on breathing, moving, and see that intention. I'm here just to guide you into your space of exploration. You can be any way you choose. And if you're willing to change, then the breath will be right there to help you make that change. Keep on going. Very good. Subtle movement, energy flowing. And slowly bringing the circle to a close. Whenever you feel like it, I invite you to take a breath in and hold it in. Engage yourself in a breath hold. And lighten up every cell of your body with your lungs full and your body being nourished. And exhale through the nose, letting go. And back into your rhythm. In. Hold. Whatever it is, follow your rhythm. This is the power of your breath. You can sink out and you can sink in. You can pause and you can resume. You can go faster and you can go slower. But my purpose is to take you to the next level of your conscious awareness, of your conscious breath. That your breath is an amazing instrument through which you can create an extraordinary life. Three more, and then I invite you to exhale. Just passive exhale. And there is no need to breathe after your third round. No need for breathing. Whenever you need to take a breath, you're free to do so. Just take a large breath in through the nose. Hold it in for just 3-4 seconds. And then exhale, let it go. And moving on to our next round of breath. Just so that we understand what is that mouth and nose difference. We're going to engage in a complete different energetic boost right now from that peaceful vibes of our intuitive flow. And we're going to enter that vibration of deep adrenaline and filling up our body with intensive oxygen. And we're going to do this breathing through the mouth. Only through the mouth. So as you bring your last round to the close, get ready for mouth breathing. Taking a large breath in through your mouth, deeply in, and exhale, let go through the mouth. Up to you. If you want to engage in movement, up to you if you want to exhale with a sigh. But what you're doing now is you're rhythmically inhaling and exhaling. Deeply in through the mouth and exhale through the mouth and let it go. Deeply in through the mouth and exhale, let it go. Deeply in, fully charge, and exhale, let it go. Deeply in, let it go. Deeply in, letting go. And I encourage you to move. I encourage you to begin to move to that breath. Intensify that breath, but gently. Again, it's very important. You're not forcing. You're not hurting yourself. You're loving yourself with the breath. Gaining the wisdom and ability for this intuitive flow. Deeply in, letting go. And now is the moment. Do you take charge of the breathing? Or do you let the breath breathe you? And this is what makes us human. You have the ability to choose consciously. Deeply in. Let go. From unconscious incompetence to conscious awareness. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in through the mouth. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Feel that energy rise, rise. Rise with every breath. With exhale, you're relaxing. But it's happening in a completely passive manner. You're not forcing yourself. It's just happening. And you're aware that it is happening. Ten more. Deeply in. Letting go. Keep on going. Deeply in. Through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. Letting go. Deeply in. Exhale, let go. A couple of more. 3 more. 5 more. Make them powerful. Make them strong. 4 more. 2. And bring yourself to the last breath. Fully charge, fully take it all in through the mouth. Allowing the air to gently flow, let it go. And no need to breathe after the exhale. But again, you're not emptying your lungs completely. Just allow it to flow out. Discovering your meditative space through the power of your breath. It all comes from us. We create our experience of reality in life. And if you're ready to create love and peace and joy and inner freedom or mastery, and the breath is ready and is always there, waiting to serve you. But it is up to you to get fascinated by it as much as it is fascinated by giving you life. Whenever you need to take a breath, you're free to do so. You can take a breath in through the mouth. Hold that breath in for as long as you wish. You can go up to 2 minutes if you want to. Go up to 20 seconds. It does not matter. What matters is the conscious competence, the conscious observation, and the ability to be aware. If you still haven't done so, I invite you to take a large breath in through your mouth right now, taking a deep, deep inhale. And you may hold that breath for as long as you wish. Whenever you feel like you need to exhale, let the air go and reconnect with your natural breath through the nose. Whenever you're ready, I invite you to let go and exhale. Exhale and let go. And just reconnect your natural breath. In through the nose and exhale, letting go. Taking a breath in through your nose and letting go. And another one. In through the nose and exhale, letting go. You may turn onto your right side You take a comfortable position and enjoy this state that you have breathed your way into for as long as you feel necessary. Pure awareness. your own time, your own space. I invite you to reconnect with the breath. Feel which part of your body is touching the ground the most. See your whole body that is now nourished, filled, and feel that rotation, feel that energy revolving through your cells, through your hands, through your feet, through Mother Earth. Smile, give yourself a beautiful smile. Maybe a relief, maybe even exhale with a sigh, with the joy. Slowly coming back into this space of where you are guiding the breath. I invite you to move your hands, move your feet, you may put the palms of your hands together, rub them together, put them on your hand, on your eyes, on your face. Take a large, deep breath in, whatever feels natural for you, whatever feels welcoming. Take a large, deep breath. Whatever feels natural, whatever feels welcoming, exhale, let it go. And another one, deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. And the final one, fully charge. And as you exhale with a smile, I invite you to open your eyes. Open your eyes and awaken to this new perception of how you can be consciously aware to your breath. You may get some water. You may slowly sit up if you're laying down. You may stay in this position also for as long as you wish to. You may turn on your camera so that we know that you're back. If you have any questions, the chat is open, and I'm here to serve you for another some moments. Or you may just continue to meditate and to enjoy that space. And welcome back. Welcome back. If anyone would like to say something, if anyone would like to share, we're here. So please feel free. Let me see who's on my screen. Pepin, why are you on my screen?
I don't know.
Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you.
How was it? Good?
It was different because during the whole session I was sitting, and normally I lay down. It was a different experience.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. What is more welcoming? What would you do tomorrow? Would you sit or would you lie down?
I would try to do both. A few
Yeah.
days laying, and then a few days sitting.
Yeah. Another good one is you can always combine. You can start with sitting and then finish towards laying down.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you,
man. We have someone who is raising their hand. How do we unmute you? Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
We can all. Everyone can see you. Everyone can hear you.
Good.
Well, we could. We can't hear you now. Unfortunately. It was working though. While we're waiting, we have... Oh, here. No, it's working now. Jane sends everyone peace and love from her breathing experience and great vibes. She had to go early, I imagine. Okay. I think it's working. Yes, we can hear you. Not like this. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. No, this will not work. So, you can maybe write or try, I don't know. It doesn't work like this.
Hi, Mariana. I'm sorry it didn't work. Maybe it will in a few minutes. This is
Yes.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to comment that it was last minute when I actually formulated an intention. It wasn't last night, but I realized that I could do it whenever, and I did it. And it was interesting. Now, I'm not going to discuss it. I'm going to actually watch it this week and kind of be with it. But it was very effective because as new as it was in the moment, it also has been with me. But now it's formulated, and then I went through the breath work, and it would come. I would actually get conscious of parts of it throughout. And at the end, I was able to write quite a bit that I had not thought about at all in terms of that intention. Like where it was that it was creating frustration, where what I want to shift, was creating impatience, things that are very tangible. So it's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Very, very cool that you could be with us today.
Yes.
Thank you. Cool. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience today for me also. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you. Let's try again, Mariana. Mariana, just don't keep, so your microphone should not be on the mouth, and then it'll be fine, I think. Let's try. Wait. Edgar, why we cannot unmute her?
Only the person can do it.
Okay, Mariana, you have to unmute yourself. That's your first move. Oh my God. How are we struggling like this? Anyway, it's not meant to be. Oh,
Now
there.
I can hear you. Yes, but it's something wrong with my phone.
No, now it's fine. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here. No, look, the problem is that you're moving your phone every time that we get the connection. So we can't really hear you, unfortunately. But what you can do, if you really want to share with us, because we want to hear what you have to say, maybe you can type it in the chat window. Maybe that's a way out. Anyway, while we're waiting for that, anyone else would like to say something? Anyone else would like to share? We have Diyar who joined. Cool. Oh, Diyar. Well, your sound is working, right?
Is it working? Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Hi.
Hi again.
How are you?
I'm good. It was quite a long time I didn't do my breathwork. Last time it was a challenge I did with Sandra and with the guys from the retreat. Yeah.
Did it feel like a booster? Did it feel like it gave you that that kickback to start doing the breathing again?
Yeah, especially today I worked from the morning from 8 to 5, and after work I was so, emotionally tired. And it was, I really felt good when I was doing this breath work and feeling this relief.
Cool.
And consciousness.
Cool.
Can I ask a question? Like when you say be aware or boost your awareness, what's the meaning of awareness for you? Because for me, I don't have like the clear meaning or definition for this word.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, aware to be in this room, in this city, in this country, or how you would
all of them. You see, you're already defining them very well. So aware of the fact that you're observing, or aware of your body.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it can be all very different. The main thing about observing in awareness is judgment, is emotion, and is being able to actually, if I may say so, disconnect yourself from that judgment. Disconnect yourself from that emotion, from that subjectivity in a way. And what does that mean to you when you're observing just to observe, just to look, just to be? See, then we can get a different perspective. And with that part of the breath, with the breath actually allowing you to retrospect, it's really one of the most sensitive, most naked tools that a human has that we're not exploring into our depth. Because you cannot be aware or fully present or observe, because everything from every single second in your life is taking you away from the ability to become more observant. There's your phone, there's your notifications, and we can go and I can make you a list of another 100 things that are distracting your brain every 10 seconds, every 1 second, for you not to actually be fully consciously present. What happens when you switch from automatic breath into conscious breath? What happens? You don't go, it doesn't mean, as I told on the retreat, you don't have to always be a conscious breather. You'll go crazy. But the moment you switch and make that transition, that's where the automatic becomes consciously automatic, meaning that the breath breathes you. If the breath breathes you, then you have more freedom to watch. If you are breathing the breath, then there's some manipulation present. Yeah. So in my view, in my understanding, to be aware, to really wake up to this, is to be emotionally, first of all, mentally and physically present in this experience during this breath work. Now, you can extrapolate and explain it to yourself in as many different ways as you want, because for every single person, awareness and observation is very subjective. And you already started to explain it. But to my answer, and to the answer of the breath, I feel like the breath is that tool that allows you to become an easier observer, a more effective observer, because you're turning this automatic process into an auto-conscious process. That's my take on it right now, today. Any sense I made? You understood me?
Yeah, I understood that everyone has own subjective, own imagination of this word.
Yeah, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it on like one-on-one or another call we have. Like, I'll call you after and we can discuss this, okay? Because it's a whole topic, and it's a very important question that you pose. And the fact that you pose this question after today's breathing makes me very happy. Because that's the purest question that can come up from my intention, from my personal subjective intention for today. That's a direct, like, if this is the question that comes up, then I know that I made a shift. And I know that there is somewhere where you can be headed now with exploring that space of awareness further. So thank you for that.
Thank you for such a clear explanation. Yeah.
Cool.
And also after a long stop, I didn't do breathworks. It was a little bit harder for me to hold my breath. I mean, not hold, but when you say like stop, and there is no need to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's harder to hold, because before I could hold longer, and I think that my body was cheating. Like I was swallowing my saliva, and then I just thought, oh, why it's easier for me when I am swallowing my saliva is because it has air.
I hear you. And this is something that is a bit of a transition. So on the retreats, we push ourselves. On the retreat, we're like, hey, how far can I go? Right? Now, what I'm telling you here is you don't need to push yourself to that level. Yeah. So when you feel like you need to take a gasp of air, you don't need to swallow the saliva. You can allow yourself to take a breath in. That's a big one. So you don't need to push yourself. And just because this is something that arised for you, is something that you can extrapolate onto your next practice or into this week. Cool? Thank you very much. Glad I could help you, Jar. Glad we could talk. Oof. Beautiful. Edith, thank you for joining us. Salvatore, Sarah. Well, Sarah, thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys maybe How? Maybe, well, before we disconnect, let's try Mariana again, or no? No. Okay. We don't try Mariana. All right, guys. Awesome. Oh, maybe we try Mariana. Let's try again. Try say something. But stop moving all your devices, please. No, your microphone is broken. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this awesome call. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Your mic is working now. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure. It was really powerful. You'll receive an email this week. You'll receive some information. You'll receive another task that you can do, and so on and so on. Invite your friends if you feel like they can benefit from this. And yeah, peace and love. Big hug. And have a great week and a powerful week. Thank you, guys. Bye.